Now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the Glasgow Rams. Number 30, sophomore, Oki Barreras. Number 2, senior, Almani Gerardo. Number 5, senior, Deron Guillen. Number 4, a junior, Devontae Tank. And number 1, a sophomore, Marvin Avery Jr. And now for your Lynn English Bulldogs. Number 2, a senior, Carmelo Buese. Number 3, a junior, Number 5, a senior, Joshua Anderson Jr. And number 10, a senior, Paul Wilton. And number 13, a senior, the Bulldogs are coached by Lynn
Hey guys, I know y'all haven't heard my voice in a while. I haven't been doing the play-by-play, but there's a good reason. I've been forgetting the mic. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot the mic a few times. So, yeah, we're stuck with that, but we're here. I'm here. I was supposed to be at Boston College for BC Wake Forest, but I chose to come here. One, because I didn't want to drive, to be honest with you. I didn't want to drive all the way to Boston, even though I wanted to see BC, but I got a lot of time to watch them again. So here we are, Lynn Classical, Lynn English, rivalry game. Bulldogs coming off losing in the first round of the Bovarini tournament to St. Mary's in overtime, then defeating Kip Academy. They stand at a 4-2 record. Classical, they're 2-1. They play 2 games in Florida, but those don't count up here. But so they're 2-1. They defeated Revere and Malden, and they lost to Everett. So here we go. Here we go. Classical wins it. Classical wins it. That's Almani with the ball. Almani to Marvin Avery Jr. for 3. Nope, no good. Marvin Avery misses the 3. Rams get the ball. Rams retain the possession. Back Almani back to Marvin Avery. Corner 3 is good. Knocks it down. Back comes the Bulldogs. Paul Will is stolen. He loses the ball. Here comes Kyle. Jump ball. Whoa, excuse me, Kyle. Denzel can't get it to fall. Joshua Anderson with the boards. He's heading to the line. Joshua Anderson with the rebound. He's heading to the free throw line. English with their first trip to the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Joshua Anderson. makes both. He's got the Bulldogs' first 2 points. Bulldogs gonna be in that press. Got a foul. That's a good foul. Foul is on Anderson. That's his first. Almani. This is Deron, who took it out to Marvin Avery Jr. to Almani, guarded by Kyle. Here comes a double team. Marvin Avery Jr. Marvin turns it over. Pierre turns it over himself. Back-to-back turnovers by both teams. Not a good way to start. English has had some turnover issues. They've had some serious turnover issues. Bulldogs is going to stay in that press. There they go. Marvin Avery got a man. He had it, didn't shoot it. Here comes the trap. Devontae, near turnover. Deron for 3, can't get it to fall. And then the Bulldogs turn it over. Bulldogs with another turnover. That's 2. That's been their issue. Here they go. It's a layup. And one. And one. Three-point play coming. That's Roki. Roki with the three-point play opportunity. It's their first trip to the line. Oh, man. What's up? Once again, what's up? Roki, can he complete the three-point play? He cannot. And the ball is going the other way. Powell is out. Carmelo is in. Number 0, Carmelo. Here goes Melo. Melo goes right in and makes the impact. Carmelo. Carmelo with the basket for the Bulldogs. Carmelo gets the Bulldogs on board. We got a turnover. We got Denzel. Misses the layup. Denzel misses the layup after the classical turnover. Four to 5 is our score. 5-4, classical leading. Both teams with 2 turnovers so far. There goes a trap. They're gonna attack it. Straight to the basket, can't finish it. Can't finish it again, another offensive rebound. They got 2 offensive rebounds on that. Bulldogs need to do a better job of. They need to do a better job with these rebounds. Subs coming in. Subs coming in for the Rams. Jillian and Avery are in. Dal Reynolds and Roki. There goes the Bulldogs. Kyle, the senior. Wow, no foul on that one. A lot of hacking. Davis, Kyle with the rebound. I don't know what English is doing. Travel. I saw that one. Here we go. Comes the Bulldogs. Pierre to Davis to Denzel to Melo. Melo to Kyle. Kyle to the Cubs. He's heading to the line. Kyle is heading to the line. Bulldogs' second trip to the free throw line. Shooting for both teams is not good. Bulldogs are 1 for 4 from the field right now. Kyle misses the first free throw. Misses both. Davis nearly turns it over. Rams misses. Lord have mercy. Misses it. Ugly start to this game. Ugly start. Rams are 2 for 7 from the field. Bulldogs are 1 for 4 from the field. I gotta get the camera onto the right angle. Melo, triple, knocks it down. Melo got 5. Turnover. Melo to the cup. Melo doesn't get the call. Offensive rebound. Bulldogs. Bulldogs not having a good start offensively. Melo has 5. Joshua has 2. And Coach Abreu is mad about the non-call. The Bulldogs didn't get down there. All right, so a lot of offensive rebounds so far for the Rams, but 7-5 lead. Each team, Bulldogs with 2 turnovers. Ram has 3 turnovers. So yeah, that's why we found ourselves in a 7-5 game. Both teams not shooting well from the field. Both teams are not shooting well from the field right now. English a little better. They're 3 for 7. 3 for 7 from the field. Classical's 2 for 7. I'm sorry, they're both 2 and 7. 2 for 7. Melo with the near turnover. Here they go. Jumps it. There it goes. Assist. We got a tied game. That was Rucker with the basket. Bulldogs scored. I don't know who scored, but they scored. Misses it. I don't know who scored for the Bulldogs. Denzel can't knock down the 3. Here comes the Rams. Denzel could not knock down the 3. Pierre with the rebound. Here comes Kyle. to Denzel. He's heading to the line. I don't know who scored that last English basket. Melo to the line. Melo knocks down the free throw. Melo has 6. (10-7) Lynn English. Melo coming off the bench. Being productive. Knocks down both free throws. Near turnover. Gotta drop it off, man. He had the layup. He had the guy right there. Another. English getting no love. They just missed 2 shots at the rim. Dude got hacked, but they didn't call it. He missed 2 shots at the rim. But they missing layups too. You gotta make your layups. Ruckus said he had a drop-off pass. He had a drop-off pass. Here goes Lewis. Wow. These refs aren't calling nothing. Okay, they made up their mind. They're not calling nothing. Coach might have to get a tease. 7-11 is our score. Trey ball, no good. Kyle with the boards. Here comes Denzel. Back to Kyle. Denzel was calling for it. Can he hit one? Denzel can't buy a basket. Rams. Good defense. Got another turnover. Denzel gets the points. That's his first points of the game. 13-7 English with the lead. A lot of missed layups. A lot of missed layups. A lot of missed layups. It's probably what the coach is telling him right now. All these missed layups. But also, these refs got to call some fouls. A dude got hit in the head. They ain't call nothing. Like, come on now. Got to be better referees. So the shooting percentage by both teams is not that well right now. But English with the 6-point lead. Classical had getting their chances, though. Classical's getting their chances. We in the first quarter. 13-7. 13. No, I'm not 13-7 is our score. English with the lead. Carmelo has come off the bench. He's got 7 off the bench. Denzel has 2. Joshua Anderson has 2. Saved it. Here comes Rams. That's another turnover. Bulldogs. Kyle gets his first basket. Kyle has 2. Bulldogs. Good defense by Pierre with the block. This was Rams started off for good, but English is back. English's defense English started to get them to rush, and now that's why they found themselves down 8. Marvin, see what he's gonna do. They were probably gonna trap him. Kyle with the turnover. Kyle, no foul. Lord have mercy. That's the second time they haven't called a foul. Marvin Avery with the basket. Denzel to Lewis. Lewis misses. Bulldogs missing a lot of shots at the hoop. A lot. Shot, no good. Here goes Melo to Kyle. They call that, but they don't call the fouls. No live stream, no live stream. No. Yeah, I saw. Another Bulldog turnover. By my count, they're at 3, I think. Here comes Rucker. Nope. Rams get it back. All right, at the end of one, English with the 4-point lead, 15 to 13-15. Rams went on a 6-0 run to close that quarter out. That's the problem. That's one problem English has. Closing out quarters, closing out games. Literally, that's what's cost them 2 games. They couldn't close. They couldn't close. All right, so for the Rams, Marvin Avery Jr. has 5 points. Roki has 2. Devontae has 2. Deshaun Rucker has 2 as well. For the Bulldogs, Kyle has 2, Joshua Anderson has 2, Denzel has 2, Carmelo leads the way with 7. Once again, Bulldogs, they got to do a better job rebounding. They got to do a better job closing out these possessions. 'Cause they're just not. They've had good defensive possessions. They just haven't closed them out. I forget, someone else from English scored a basket, but I didn't know who it was. So I'll find that out at halftime. 2-point lead for English. Lewis, give me one, Lewis. Denzel with the boards. Denzel heading to the free throw line. Denzel's heading to the free throw line. Glasgow has not beaten English since the last time they beat English, I believe, was 2018. They have not beaten them. A missed free throw by the Bulldogs. Denzel knocks it down, knocks the second one down. Foul. Fouls on Kyle. Bulldog lead. Okay, the Bulldog lead is 16-11. All right. They had it at, I don't know. They have numbers. They have numbers. Misses it. Foul. That's Avery's second foul. That was the second team foul for the Rams. Remember, 5 team fouls and they shooting 2 free throws. Shooting 2 free throws. Denzel with it to Melo. Glasgow gonna be in the zone. You know, the best way to beat a zone, get the ball in the middle. You got Melo right there. Give me one, Melo. Nope. Almost. Pierre with the boards. Lord have mercy. They can't grab rebounds. Oh, they can't finish at the hoop, I should say. I don't know how many missed shots at the hoop English has, but them boys can't finish. Denzel to Melo. Attacks it. Melo doesn't get the call. Another offensive rebound. Jeez, they made English working for them foul calls. Bulldogs are working for every call, every call. It's still fairly young in the season. We're 7 games in. Team is starting to, get it together, but folks still trying to figure it out. Denzel knocks down the free throw. He's got 4 points. Joshua Anderson is in. Paul Will is out. I think Anderson had early foul trouble. I believe Anderson had early foul trouble. That's why he sat. So, big body. You don't need him. Denzel misses the second. Jump ball. Back they go. I'm going to find out who scored that basket from English so I can mark it down. English in the zone. Kyle almost stole that. Nice pass. Good finish. That was a nice pass. That was good ball movement right there. That was the big man. The big man working. That was Devontae with the finish. Give me one, Melo. Can you give me one? Melo off the bench with another 3. That's his second 3 of the game. Melo, 7-point Bulldogs lead. They're about to trap that. Gotta get it over. Can he give me one? Did he call glass? Did he call glass? Did he call glass? Melo? Nope. Melo can't get it. 2016 is our lead. That was a good shot by the Bulldogs. I still want to know if the run called glass. If the run called glass on that. I don't know if he called glass. That was his first basket. Bulldogs back to the man-to-man. Nice pass. Nice pass. 2-point game, Bulldogs with the lead. Kyle. Whoa, Kyle. Whoa, Kyle. What was that shot? Oh. 2-point game. Remember, these are crosstown rivals. Davis with the steal. Davis. Paul Will, triple. Paul Will knocks it down. We got ourselves a little 3-point fest right now. That's his first points of the game. Here comes Marvin. Joshua, no way. That ain't even touched the rim. The wind must have got that one. Here comes Paul Will. Here comes Paul Will with the Euro. So many. I think that's Josh's third. That's his third foul. (23-18) is the score. Bulldogs with the lead. Anderson on the bench with foul trouble. Denzel with the baskets. He's got 6. Who's cutting? Who's cutting? Somebody cut. You got the cutter. DJ. DJ had the drop off. I'm telling you, they got to start making those extra passes. They got the guys on the drop off. They got him on the drop off. They got him on the drop off. There we go. English back to the man-to-man. Here comes the trap. Carter lost control of the ball. Shot clock. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Here they come. Near turnover. Triple. No. Denzel with the pull-up. Denzel gets it. He's got 8. Him and Melo. Melo has 7. Denzel has 8. They're the team leaders right now. Davis with the block. Here comes Lewis with the Euro. Can't get it to fall. How many missed layups we gonna see today? Here comes Marvin. And one. English. So many missed layups. So many missed layups. So many missed layups. Bulldogs, 7-point lead. Three-point play opportunity. Melo back. Melo sit down. Melo got 7. Good minutes off the bench for Melo. Can't convert the three-point play. It's a 7-point game. Denzel pushing it. Kyle is blocked by Devontae. Devontae with the block. Marvin Perkins is in the game, the junior. Denzel, triple, no good. Him and his brother's on the team. Paul Will knocks it down. Paul Will has 5. Yeah, Duran, that's Denzel's brother. Travel. Devontae, Denzel. They were not giving English no calls. They're not giving him any type of calls at all. Marvin for 3. Can't get it to fall. You need a stick to go into the basket. Denzel. Finally, they got a foul call. English has gotten no love when they attack the basket. Most of the foul calls comes after an offensive rebound or something, but when they go into the basket, they're not getting no calls. I could see it from here. I got my glasses. Denzel is back to the free throw. He's back to the free throw line. Makes it. That's his 9th point of the game. Makes the second. Denzel coming out. Melo coming in. Bulldogs lead by 9. It's 31-22. Second quarter. Nice crowd we got here. Nice crowd we got here. Yeah, I'll update y'all with the score because I'm missing a basket from an English player. So it might be Denzel. Klaska's doing a good job breaking this press. Good contest by Pierre. That was a good contest. Marvin knocks it down. Almost slipped, but he knocked it down. Marvin, lead is 11. Duran, they want that double team. Marvin, triple, no good. Kyle with the boards. Here comes the Bulldogs. Paul Will. Oh, that was not a good pass. Should have just attacked. Paul Will should have just attacked. Paul Will, you got to attack. You didn't have the angle. Marvin back in. Denzel back in. Marvin out. Joshua is in for Lynn Classical. Who's out? Devontae is out. Good. Devontae got 6 points. He's giving them some good minutes. He's playing really well. He's playing well. There it is right there. Brother against nope. Turnover. Wow, they just watched the ball. And Classical got a layup out of that. Darryl Reynolds got the basket. Melo turns it down. Melo with another one. They got numbers. Reynolds with another basket. That's 4. Denzel. Lead is 9. Free throws. Denzel. No, Pierre. Pierre is back to the free throw line. They're in the bonus. That's 5. Yeah, Classical got 5 team fouls. 1 more for English. English has 14 fouls. Shot. Can't knock down the free throw. Paul Will is in. Carmelo is out. Second free throw coming. Pierre knocks it down. Davis is in. Pierre is out. Bulldogs in that full court pressure with the 10-point lead. Here it comes. Paul Will to Davis. Davis with the layup. He's heading to the line. Free throws coming for Reynolds. Fouls on Denzel. Reynolds heading to the line. 12-point Lynn English lead. Denzel and Carmelo, they've had themselves a game. Reynolds makes the first. So 38-27, minute 10 remaining until halftime. Makes both of them. Reynolds off the bench, he's got 6. He's out. GN comes in. Paul Will bringing it up. Davis to Denzel. Paul Will, no foul call. Woo, oh my gosh. Marvin attacks it and gets it. Lead is 8. Paul Will to the basket. Paul Will, silky smooth. Paul Will. He's got 7. Here comes Rucker. Oh, that's a bad call. That is a bad call. He was leaning back. I don't know about that call. I don't know about that call. That's a block. Classical should be shooting free throws. That's a block. Davis was leaning back. As the ref's explaining the call. But that's still a bad call. You can explain it how many different ways you want. Here goes Denzel. As ugly as this first half has, English still has 40 points and are up by 10. Classical's played really well too. They're waiting for the last shot. They're gonna go for the last shot. Here they come. Paul Will. Wait for the screen is what the coaches are telling Paul Will. And that, yeah, you kind of putting your guy in a terrible position. Because you got him. Alpha is in. Davis is out. There we go. Kyle with the steal. Kyle with the layup. That'll end the first half. Kyle closes that out with the basket. English 42. Lynn Classical 30. It was a great first half of basketball. Bulldogs started off ugly with the shots. Couldn't make a shot, but they got it going. Their defense started creating offense. They find themselves up 12. The Rams could not have played a better first half, minus some of those turnovers, but they got good production from their bench. Reynolds came off the bench with 6. Rucker, Darrell Rucker, he's had some points off the bench. I believe he scored 2 off the bench. Joshua had 2 off the bench. Avery Jr., he had 2 for 6. He has 9 points to lead the Rams. Taggart has 6 points as well. For the Bulldogs, it is Denzel Julian with 10 points. Paul Will has 7. Mello coming off the bench with 12 points off the bench to lead all scorers. We'll be back at the half. I got to double check some of the stats, but we'll be back. Yo. I'm joking. What is up? All right. I got updated stats for points. All right. So Kyle has 8. He was those points that I was missing. Paul Will has 7. Mello has 12. Denzel has 10. Those are the Bulldogs' leading scorers. For the Rams, Devontae has 6. Marvin has 9. Dal Reynolds has 6. So those are our scores, leading scores. There's a lot of turnovers early. A lot of early turnovers, a lot of missed baskets. The Rams did have a lead at one point. The Bulldogs just need to cut back on some of the stuff that they were doing. They got to continue attacking the basket. They need to continue attacking the basket. I will say it again. They need to continue attacking the basket. See what happens in the second round. And the Rams got to make the extra pass. They've had a few opportunities where they had a guy cutting when they could have got an easy basket, but they didn't make the extra pass. And then this is how you get missed chances of getting a basket. Mello, Paul Will, reset. Back to Mello. Mello to the cup. Oh, man, turnovers. That's been the issue for English. Ball is going down with good contest without fouling by Joshua. Mello got to slow down on that one. Pressure coming from the Rams. There you go. Good press breaker. Denzel, you going to give me one? Knocks it down from the triple. Denzel, don't let him get hot. Don't let him get going. Make the extra pass. Too late. Paul Will with the steal. Here comes Denzel to the basket. To Josh. Mello. Mello misses it. Denzel, can you give me another one? And he does. 6 quick points for Denzel. He's got 16. This went from a 12-point lead to 18 in a second. Powell to the cup. Powell. Bulldogs. Bulldogs. Bulldogs, man. Came out the second half on an 8-0 run. Turned a 12-point lead to 20. Timeout Rams. Oh, Coach Al must have yelled at them at halftime. 8-0 run for the Bulldogs to turn a 12-point lead into 20. Wow. Denzel has 6 quick points. The triples are falling. And the Rams got to regroup. They got to regroup. They have to regroup, get it back together. 20 points is not a lot. It's not a lot. Trust me, it's not a lot. All you got to do is get some stops. You get some stops and some basket. You get a couple stops, right back in it. You get 3 baskets. You cut it down. You just cut it down. There you go. Attack it. Attack it. That's good defense. Travel. Good defense without contesting. Rucker misses it. Rucker had it, but the length of Anderson. Anderson to Melo. Melo got fouled. My goodness. My goodness. He got fouled 3 times on that. I don't know how Coach Al has never gotten a tech. He got a lot of composure. Especially with missed calls like that. Kyle to the free throw line. Makes it. 3 Bulldogs are in double figures right now. Make that 4. Kyle with his 10th point, and the Rams turn it over. This is not the start the Rams were looking for the second half. They're doing everything that they weren't. They're just out of sorts right now. They're out of sync, out of sorts. I don't know. They were playing really well. Denzel. You got to get him to too small after that. Denzel's up to 18 points. Team high. You got out of bounds. Another turnovers by the Rams. Turnover galore. This is the English team that you should see every single game, every single minute. This is how these guys should play. It's how these guys should play. When they play like this, they're too talented. Like I said, they gave away 2 games. And you got to live with that. The margin of error is so small. Triple for Lewis. The 3s are falling right now. He's about to throw in the towel. About to have y'all throw in the towel in a second, Coach. Travel. Who was that? Good basket. They needed the basket. Roki with the basket. Here he comes. Denzel. Heat check. That was a heat check. That was a heat check. Denzel, you gotta go to the basket. Roki has 4 points. Rams have scored 2 points this quarter. That Bulldogs defense is turning up. You got a guy on the go. You got him on the go. They are hounding Avery. When I mean they are hounding him, they are hounding him. This is just my assessment. Kyle and Denzel, you probably won't see two better perimeter defenders around than those two guys right there. Those guys could really play defense. I'm just letting you know. And this is that's a non-biased take from me, and I'm usually biased. Davis had his hands up, but I believe that was Cam. That was Darryl again? No, that wasn't Darryl who scored that. That was Cam Rucker who scored that. Getting on the scoring board. Here goes Kyle. Kyle, once again. Kyle. Fun fact, Kyle's parents are from Cameroon. We gotta get him up his French though. We gotta get him to up his French. Lewis. Kyle. What kind of foul is that? I'm gonna say it right now. I know the players don't want to say it, but this ref right here is pretty bad. This older gentleman. This older ref right here, he's pretty bad. That was not a foul. Yeah, he's not really good. He's been calling some bull all night on both teams. Not just one way. Lewis, good defense, Lewis. That pressure is making the Rams play faster than they want to. Here comes the trap. Saves it. Well, here goes brother against brother. Brother against brother. Got him on the corner. Got him. Davis. Yeah. Rucker. Nope. They were fighting for it, but it is the Rams' ball. You know. What up, player? What's cracking? How you doing, man? You good? How's your New Year? Good. All right. Yeah, man. Paul Well dancing with it. Paul Well, give me one. Ooh. Paul Well dancing with it. Paul Well was dancing with it. That's another Bulldog in double figures. Yeah, we got 4 Bulldogs in double figures. Paul Well just got it in double figures. Bulldogs defense this third period has held the Rams. Lou. Melo. That was Denzel. Pierre. Almost got it. Here comes Marvin. Cut off the ball. What'd I tell y'all? The extra pass. 3-point play coming. The extra play, man. The extra pass. Reynolds is heading back to the line. He's got 8. Chance to make the 3-point play. I'm telling you, I told you, the Rams, they got to make the extra pass. He had the guy on the drop-off. Alpha is out. Melo is back in. Marvin Avery had the guy on the drop-off. All he had to do was a bounce pass, and they would have got 2 points. But granted, they're getting a 3-point play out of it, but making it way harder for themselves than they needs to be. Knocks down the 3. Reynolds has 9. Here comes Paul Well. Paul Well. Oh, man. Paul Well. You didn't need to lean like that. You didn't need to lean. You didn't need to lean. Travel. Or not. I guess that wasn't a travel. Lewis with that spin move that hasn't worked. Kenny. Nope. Another boards. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know who scored for the Rams. I forgot. Pace was moving so fast. I forgot who scored. I don't think it was Devontae, though. 59-39. The lead is still 20. Roki has cut it down to 18. Timeout Rams. 59-41 is our score. Bulldogs with the lead. It's been all Bulldogs the second half. They came out the second half. They hit them with a 8-0 run to turn a 12-point lead into 20. Then the turnover started to mount for the Rams. Denzel came out the second half just launching the threes. And them things was firing the hole. He was knocking them down. Knocked down back-to-back threes, actually, and back-to-back possessions. So he's got 18 to lead all scores. This is a bounce-back game for him because he did not have a good showing at the Bovariini tournament. I'm pretty sure it's one that he'd like to forget. Actually, even the game against Everett, he was in foul trouble that game, ended up fouling out. So hopefully this gets him back to his groove. Here goes Melo. Denzel wants to shoot it. Attacking. Melo, jump stop. Melo, you got to stop. Melo got to stop. That's a jump stop. A jump stop would have worked right there. Or a floater. You know my favorite move on the court is a floater. Here comes Reynolds attacking. Reynolds. Another bad call by the same ref all night. Anderson's been in foul trouble all night. I'm not mad at it. Anderson has a right to be mad because that's another bad call by the same ref who's been making bad calls all night. Oh, Rams are in the bonus. Reynolds heading to the line. Makes it. Reynolds has a good outing off the bench. Reynolds got 10 off the bench. The lead is 16. Cut into it. They're cutting into the lead. That's what you need to do. Reset. Stop reaching. Bulldogs running it out of bounds play. 16-point game. Powell. Bulldogs getting 3-point happy. Took it all the way to the basket. Timeout Bulldogs, the lead is 14. Rams have just got themselves back in the game. I told you, 20-point leads is not that big. Bulldogs just chucking up threes. Chucking up threes. That's one way to let a team back in the game, chucking up threes. That was Avery's 11th point of the game. And when I tell you, he's had to work for every single one of those 11 points. He's had to work for every single one of those points. Yeah, I got on my new my Nike Dunks on. Some low ones. It's probably the only time I'm gonna wear these until the spring. You know, white and red. You know how I get down. Shoot. Anything? Oh, college football playoffs. We got Washington. We got Michigan playing for the national championship game on Monday. That was a good game last night by both teams. That was a good game. Both games are actually good games. Both games. All right, Rams staying in the press. And then Davis turns it over. Basket here. The Rams are in good position. Avery. Melo. There's some talking going on. I like that. I like the talking. Okay. We got a 12-point game now. We got, once again, another no call. Hey, this ref is bad. This ref is really bad. English, 20-point lead down to 12. Melo, just get the ball to the middle. This zone isn't really that difficult. There you go. Why are you not facing the basket? Hey, still plenty of time on the shot clock. They're working the zone. Once again, no call. Bruh. Yo, this ref, man. This ref is not calling. Oh my gosh, this dude is bad. The foul count now is 5-2. It's like chance to cut it to 10. These refs. Man, I don't know if y'all watching what I'm watching, but this is pretty bad. The foul count is like 8-2, I think, or something like that. It's not 5-2. Free throw's coming. Misses it. Roki at the free throw line. Makes the second. The lead is 11. Good job of the Rams getting themselves back in this game. Kyle, finally, finally, they called something. Jeez Louise. They've been, every time English attacked the hoop, they've been holding their whistle. Kyle knocks it down. The English need to go back to attacking the rim. That's what got them that 20-point lead in the first place. Makes both of them. Kyle has 12 now. Like the Bulldogs are in a zone. Travel. Once again, make the extra pass. If y'all didn't read my early season assessment, that's what I'm telling you. You can't just drive on 3 people and expect to get a basket. You gotta drop it off. You had a guy in the corner. Drop it off to your teammate in the corner. Here comes Pierre to Melo. Melo to Denzel. They're in the 2-3. He leaned. Off they go. Denzel pinned it. Denzel pinned it. Here goes Pierre. These guys don't like making the extra pass. Can he knock one down? Nope. English up 13. That is bad offense right there. The coach wanted them to hold for the last shot, but they did not. Triple, nope. At the end of 3. Lynn English leads Lynn Classical 61-48. And man, Bulldogs went up by 20. Then the Rams made a run to cut it down. Minus the terrible officiating, the Bulldogs used their defense to create offense, and then they got away from that. The Rams finally stopped turning the ball over, and they started getting to the basket. But the officiating has been horrendous. Horrendous. I swear. Guys are going to the basket, and they're getting hit, and there's no calls. I don't understand it. Oh my gosh, I don't get it. Oh my goodness, I don't get it. I'm only saying that because I'm trying to tweet something and it's acting up. Classical's defense got them in the game too, but I will repeat myself. Classical has had numerous chances to get baskets, but they won't make the extra pass. They just won't make the extra pass. All right. For English, this has been a problem for them in the fourth quarter against Everett and against St. Mary's. They could not close the fourth quarter. They had double-digit leads, and they couldn't close out the game, and they lost. So we are going to see if they are able to close this game out. They're staying in the man-to-man. Paul Well on defense. Good. Misses it. Man, he missed it. Melo with the basket. Melo has had a good game off the bench. Avery can't knock it down. Here comes Kyle. Kyle. Oh my goodness, Kyle missed the layup. Paul Will rebounds. No call. Jeez Louise, these refs don't want to call nothing. And that cuts the lead to 13. These referees, this is the worst officiating I've seen so far. And I've seen some bad ones, but this is pretty bad. English is attacking the hoop, and they can't get a call. That was Avery who scored the basket. Pushing the back, no. Finally. Finally, Melo heading back to the free throw line. Josh Anderson coming back in. He's been in foul trouble all night, so this is going to be big for them, his size. Melo knocks down the free throw. 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14, 15. Melo is up to 15 points. Hey, man, I don't normally complain about officiating, but when you see that it's this bad, I gotta complain. Melo knocks down both. He's got 16. Denzel has 18. Kyle has 12. Paul Will also in double figures with 11. They turn down the 2 for the 3. Is a push in the back. They don't call. He's talking, but they're down. You can't talk when you're down. That's just the rule of basketball. Shooting percent. Melo need to stop that. He's gonna stay in his game. Travel. Anderson with the boards. Melo with the basket. That's what happens when you talk trash and you're down. It's not a good thing. You can't talk trash when you're down double digits. 67-52. Melo with 18 points. Him and Denzel have the team highs with 18. Avery Jr. has 17 for the Rams. I think Coach Al is telling them why you even engaging. They're leading. No sense in it. But yeah, this is coming down. Lead is 15. This again, Bulldogs, when they were on their A game, they made this 20. Then they reverted back to not playing their best, not playing how they were playing, which cut the lead down. So consistency throughout the game. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do, get it together. That's what got them the 20-point lead. This is a funny, you saw like the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde of Lynn English. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Bulldogs. Rams just will not make the extra pass. And my assessment for them, that's been my assessment of Lynn Classical. They don't make the extra pass. And once again, they keep trying to go take it to 2 or 3 defenders. That's just not going to work unless you're like 6'8". Here it comes. Travel. Davis with the block. Okay, Davis off the bench with it. Comes Denzel. Josh with the boys. Josh, 3-point play opportunity. He's had a quiet night because of foul trouble, but he's got himself a chance for a 3-point play opportunity. The lead is back to 17. So if the Rams watch film on this game, they need to see what they did in that middle of the third quarter. That's how they should play. They were making the extra passes. They were playing defense. Anderson can't complete the 3-point play opportunity. Here it comes. Turnover. So yeah, the Rams, they were making the extra pass. They was playing solid defense. They were getting points off the turnovers. And that's what got them to cut that 20-point lead down. Also, obviously, in that first half, good amount of that first half, they played really well until English went on that run. Anderson, nice pass. Kyle with another board. The lead is 19. Tell you. These Bulldogs, they're a scrappy bunch. Once again, here comes the trap. they've been hounding him. He's got 17 points, but he's had to work for those 17 points. And it's not like it came easy. He's had to work for them. Anderson couldn't afford a foul. That was good defense. Good take by Roki. Roki has 9. Denzel to Kyle. There he goes. There you go, Kyle. Oh, my gosh. Kyle just can't get the ball to drop. Oh, man. There we go. Shot, no good. Once again, over the back. Foul. God damn, ref. Hey, man, hope y'all enjoying this play-by-play. We almost got to that point where I had to talk about random stuff, but the Rams made it interesting. But a couple more basket, I'm going to have to talk about random stuff the last 3 minutes of the game. Good defense. This is a basket. This is a basket. Melo and one. Melo off the bench. Melo, that's point number 20, I believe. Melo has 20 to lead the team right now. Denzel has 18. Melo came off the bench. Came off the bench getting buckets. You know, in my little early season thoughts, I said English, some of their vets need to step up. 21 for Melo. Here it comes. Making them work. Davis, once again. Melo. Oh, I thought we was going to get a poster. Lead is 22. Oh, Bulldogs. Boards. Junior. Shot. No good. Davis need to get quick on his feet. Another missed shot. Off they go. Layup. Another no foul. Davis with the basket. That's 4 points for Davis. 24-point lead. They've worn him out. They have worn him out. They're tired. Melo leads the way with 21 points right now. Denzel has 18. Subs coming in. And once again, the Rams, they haven't beaten this team in 5 years. There's Powell. So much contact. Like, what is this ref watching? I really want to know. Missed layup. Anderson with the boards. Anderson bringing the ball up. Anderson to Denzel. Denzel for 3. No. This is some terrible offense, to be honest with you. You got to use the clock at this point. You got to use the clock. All right, so I think our post-game interview will be Denzel. Dog, he's our player of the game. Off the bench. You know, first cousin. Shot, no good. Anderson with another board. Yeah. Time to use clock. Rams in the 2-3 zone. Good effort by the Rams, but they got tired. They couldn't overcome that 20-point lead. Bulldogs is just too much. And as I said, they have to start making the extra passes. If they want to be a good team, if they want to be a playoff team, They have to make the extra pass because you can't just keep continually not pass it to the open guy. Subs coming in. Yeah, it's about a wrap. It's about a wrap. Hope y'all had a good New Year. Hope y'all set y'all 2024 goals. Bulldogs kick off 2024 with a win. It's always good. They'll move to 5-2, and they're gonna hit the road for a while. They're gonna be on the road for a while. They got Chelsea this Thursday, and they got a game next. I forget who they're playing next week, and then they have a game against a very, very good Burke team at Emmanuel College on the 14th. So they have to be on their A game for that one. Reynolds at the line again. $13 for Reynolds off the bench. Good game for the Bulldogs. Good bounce back game. Melo, another one. Melo and Denzel. Two guys that needed to step up and get their act together, and they did that today. They're on the road Thursday. They're taking on Chelsea. Chelsea, young, scrappy team. So what was that? Stanley, what kind of pass was that? What kind of pass was that, Stanley? Rucker heading to the line. Cam Rucker heading to the line. English will move to 5-2. Rams will move to 2-2. Rucker makes it. He's got 3 points. $78-57 is our score. Bulldogs. Well, it was close for a little bit, but hey, man. That's all I can say. It was close for a little bit. You know, I could have been at Chestnut Hill. But I had to come here to support. You know, these are the games you got to watch. English Classical. Sometimes you might get a good one. Sometimes you might get this. The Rams have to figure out a way to beat these guys. They have not beaten these guys since 2018. 2018 was the last time they won. Oh, man. We're going to go edit up this game. Have a good one. But Bulldogs will move to 5-2 on the season. This is a good way to start 2024 with the win. Once again, if you didn't read my little piece I wrote about all the teams, go ahead, check it out. But with Lynn English specifically, in that third quarter, that early third quarter, that's how they have to play for an entirety of a game. They do not do that. Marvin with the shot, can't get it to fall. They got to play like that for the entire game, because when they play like that, you see what happens. They get the lead. All right, final. Lynn English, 78. Lynn Classical, 58. The Bulldogs have owned this rivalry for the last 5 years. So they'll revert back, they'll bounce back. Classical, hopefully they bounce back. Thursday, Bulldogs are on the road. Melo led the way with 21 points. Denzel had 18. Kyle had 12. Paul Will also had a good one coming off the bench. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace out and have a good one.